Bach boys.
So this is a little bit different from our other sneaker unboxings that we usually do. I've never really bought sneakers from a reseller, but I have a different version of this shoe and I really like it. And I was going to buy another pair of them for when these ones get worn out. But I was like, I really like this special bait version or bait collaboration. So I decided to get that one. And the price points are pretty similar, but we'll go more into the comparisons between the two later after we get unboxed. So with that being said, let's get this unboxing started. And I want to say these released a while ago. It was like February 15th of 2018, I want to say. So it's been a little over 2 years since they released. But yeah, definitely a cool shoe. If you guys don't know who Bait is kind of similar to like Uniqlo. They do a bunch of kind of like comic book and anime stuff from what I could tell, and they're also kind of cheap. Like as far as the prices go, they're pretty cheap. But here it is. Got the Reebok box. Came in the right size. Kind of cool. I'll get some close-ups of everything later too, but here we go. Interesting. I'm not sure what this is. Advertising from the reseller. Don't need any of this. StockX. Fuck StockX. I had to buy through them, but I don't like StockX. Anyway. Ooh. Here we go. Get this out of the way. Let's tuck that inside. Wow. So if you guys don't know about this collaboration or this shoe, it is the Workout Low Vintage, and it is the Bait West East pack was the collaboration it was called. And it's a little bit different because I also have this one, which is the Workout Pro Low TV, I think it is. But I think they have a little bit different names, but they're still like exactly the same shoe. The coloration is a little bit different. This one kind of has the completely same color, and then this one on the other hand is like a little bit more of a white upper. Kind of cool detailing on this, or the difference in detailing, is that you have one shoe where it says Bait, and then the other one has the classic Reebok branding. And then also on the tongue you have a little bit different. Obviously on the right you got the Reebok one, on the left you got the Bait branding. And if you guys can't see, down below it also has the branding for both of them, but one side just gets the flag for each and alternates how they brand. So from my previous experience with the TV version, I've learned a couple things. First off, the leather starts to get creased very easily. You'll see kind of here, you have all these creases starting, and then also up on the toe. Like if you drive a lot, or if you just drive in general, I suppose, when you like step on the brake or step on the gas, you know, your shoe starts to kind of crease or flex, and then you'll get those creases there as well. These are made to be kind of like daily shoes and beat up and be worn till, you know, they can't really be worn anymore. I wouldn't necessarily recommend them for like super warm weather, just because if you look at the inside, I suppose I'll grab the inside for this one, it is very thick, and then also obviously you have this leather that is not breathable at all, and then but yeah, this is like kind of fuzzy. So if you are trying to get them for a summer shoe, maybe not. If you're living somewhere really hot, like you're gonna heat up, you do have the ventilation on the toe right there, and then on the tongue you can also see some perforation to help it breathe, but it doesn't make too big of a difference. That being said, I think I picked these up for like $75 or $80 resale, and I'm not exactly sure what the retail was, but I'm assuming it's somewhere around there. You know, they didn't gain or lose a whole lot of value, I can't imagine. And then with that being said, I also noticed another detail that's kind of cool. If you look at the back on the ankle, you have Bait and then Reebok as well. So a lot of kind of like subtle branding, nothing too loud. You still have this very basic shoe, but to a trained eye, you can see that is Bait and collaboration, and I'm really happy with it. What else? It is kind of like a cold weather shoe, like I said, just because you got such a thick liner and then the leather outside. Also very comfortable. All this like padding makes for a lot of cushion, so it's pretty comfortable, sturdy, like I said. You know, it's just all around a good shoe. To go back to the price point, like I said, I think $75 for these. And then the other ones I have, the TV version, kind of this eggshell white, this little off-white one, I think this retailed for like $110, maybe $100 around that point. But I did get them on sale for, I want to say, $60, which like $60 for this shoe is a very good deal. Definitely don't have any complaints with it for that price. Even if I would have bought it for like full retail, I'd still be pretty happy with it. Like it's a good shoe. And another thing, like, dude, these go with literally anything. This one, maybe since it's a little bit louder, it's got like the coloring on it, maybe a little less, but I'd even still say that these go with pretty much anything. You know, it's hard to find something that this doesn't work well with. Like, you got skinny jeans, it still works. If you got some baggy jeans, it's a blocky shoe, so it works. It's hard to, you know, find anything bad about the Reebok Workout Low Pro, whatever you want to. The reason I found out about these was a show called Full Size Run, which I'm sure a lot of people watching this already know about, but one of the co-hosts on there always rocks these. So I saw him and I was like, wow, that's a really cool collaboration, because I love the subtlety and also just like such a beautiful silhouette. So I'm really happy with it. I honestly probably won't start wearing these until the other ones start kind of like phasing out, or, you know, kind of dying out. But very, very excited to have these in the collection, and that's it. You know, this is a good shoe. I definitely recommend it. For resale, especially, like, still a good price. If you don't want these ones, you know, the other ones are all right. I'll try to remember to put a link to the unboxing of the other ones that I just showed in the description, so you guys can check that out. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.